Alright guys, so this is our next question from XAT24. You can pause the video and try it out and resume for the solution. Alright, so a king has distributed all his rare jewels in 3 boxes. The first box contains 1/3 of the rare jewels, while the second box contains k by 5th of the rare jewels for some positive integer value of k. The third box contains 66 rare jewels. How many rare jewels does the king have? Okay, so slightly tricky one. Let's see how we deal with this. The first step is, first box contains 1/3 and the second box contains k by 5. So denominators are 3 and 5. LCM of 3 and 5 is 15. So I'll suppose that there were 15x number of jewels in total. 15x number of jewels in total. The first box will contain 1/3 of this. So the first box contains 5x number of jewels. The second box contains k by 5th of 15x. So k by 5 into 15, 5 will get cancelled, 3 remains. 3 into k into x. So second box contains 3kx number of joules. And as per the question we have been given, the third box contains 66. Now, the first box plus second box plus third box, the total number of joules should be equal to 15x, right? So I'll write an equation stating 5x plus 3kx plus 66 should be equal to 15x. Everything on the right hand side except 66. So I will get 66 is equal to 15 minus 5x is 10x, and 3kx on the right hand side would become minus 3kx. Now between the two terms on the right hand side, I can take an x common, right? So x into 10 minus 3k should be equal to 66. Now observe carefully guys, the right hand side is of the type x into something. So technically 66 is actually x into something. So x should be a factor of 66, and x into something, the into part should also be a positive integer, because the question states that k is also an integer, a positive integer, right? So 10 minus 3k will also be a positive integer. So x, a positive integer, into a positive integer should give me 66. So there are different ways of doing this. One way is you can split 66 as 66 into 1. So x would become 66 and 10 minus 3k would become 1. Okay, equating that, we write x as 66 and 10 minus 3k would be equal to 1. If 10 minus 3k would be equal to 1 guys, we can say that 3k is 10 minus 1, which is 9, or k is equal to 3, a positive integer. So a possible value x can take is 66. And that means the total number of joules can be 15 into 66. That is your A option, 990. This is one possible answer. Now, if you check for subsequent values, guys, none of them would give k as an integer. As an example, if I split 66 as 33 into 2, x would be 33, and 10 minus 3k would be 2. 10 minus 3k would be 2, will give you 3k is equal to 8. Clearly, k is not an integer here. And you can check this for all subsequent values. None of them will give you a positive integer value of k. So how many rare joule does the king have? The answer is option A, 990.